இருக்கு வளையாங்குளம் ஏர்போர்ட் அங்கே இருந்து தான் பிரான்ஸ் அமெரிக்கா பக்கத்தில் இருந்து எல்லாமே அங்கே மொத்தம் இது இருக்குது. அங்கே பிரான்ஸ் அமெரிக்கா ஜப்பான் சிங்கப்பூர் மலேசியா ஹாங்காங் எல்லாமே.
Hello friends, welcome to this channel. Today is our last day in Madurai and now we are going to see a really very large temple tank.
To build the spectacle Thirumalai Naikar's palace, Naikar had to excavate soil from somewhere else, and later that place, from where he dug out clay, became the famous temple pond of Vandiyur Mariamman, known as Teppakkulam.
While digging this place for soil, Thirumalai Naikar was advertent to make use of the pit and envisioned the admiring glances of devotees seeing the Vandiyur Mariamman temple and this temple tank, Teppakkulam.
In the center, there is a stage-like, I think you can see, there is a stage-like structure called Mandapam with an idol of Lord Vinayagar, which has been unearthed inadvertently from this same place while it was under excavation.
But some historians say the unearthed idol later enshrined inside the campus of Meenakshi Amman temple. Teppakkulam is the consecrated pond of the temple dedicated to Mariamman, situated north to this pond. Ever since the temple built in 1645, this temple pond is one of the biggest temple tanks in Tamil Nadu. We have decided to ride around the temple tank just to know how big it is. After Haridra Nadi, the temple tank of Rajagopala Swami Temple Mannargudi here in Tamil Nadu, this temple tank is the largest one in the state. Through an ingenious underground channel system, this pond is connected to Vaigai River. Spreading over an area of almost 16 acres, this temple tank draws our attention.
This is the Vandiyur Mariamman temple. Mariamman means the goddess of rain, like the Greek god Zeus.
This tank got its name Teppakkulam from the Teppam festival or float festival that takes place here every year on the full moon day between mid-January to mid-February. Every year on that day, with tiny lanterns and flowers, the idols of the deities Meenakshi Amman and Sundareswarar would be floated here. Today, this temple tank is a picnic spot for the locals and tourists as well. It's fun to hop a small boat and to see the mandapam from the water. From Teppakkulam, we are now heading towards Mattuthavani Flower Market.
வேற மார்க்கெட்டு மதுரையில் இருக்கா? மதுரை மல்லி மார்க்கெட்டு
இல்லை சார்,
பக்கத்தில் எதுவும் வேற மார்க்கெட் இருக்கு? இது மட்டும்தான் மட்டுத்தவணி மார்க்கெட்டு மட்டும்தான் மதுரை மல்லி மார்க்கெட்டு. இப்போ மதுரை மல்லிக்கு ஸ்பெஷலான வேற இருக்கா, கடை இருக்கா?
இருக்கு. வளையாங்குளம்
வளையாங்குளம்
ஏர்போர்ட்
அங்கே இருந்து தான் ஃப்ரான்ஸ் அமெரிக்கா
பக்கத்தில் இருந்து எல்லாமே அங்கே மொத்தம் இது இருக்குது. அங்கே ஃப்ரான்ஸ், அமெரிக்கா, ஜப்பான், சிங்கப்பூர், மலேசியா, ஹாங்காங் எல்லாமே.
இங்கே இருந்தா
இங்கே இருந்து மாலை ஆக்கிற கட்டு எல்லாமே இங்கே நாட்டு தான் மதுரை பின்னாடி பின்னாடி.
This is the place where people come to shop fresh flowers and garlands. But unfortunately, we have arrived after today's busy hours. They have sold out almost all flowers, and the world famous Madurai Jasmine may be now on its way to the west. The jasmine garlands which go to other countries are being interlaced here at this market. It is a livelihood for many people here. Here now we can see how they interweave flowers. See how fast they are at this. Their expertise in interweaving flowers could be judged by the quickness of flowers transforming into garlands. India is a place where flowers have an indispensable role. Occasions like wedding, betrothal, other social gatherings and funeral, flowers play a major role. Unlike in some other countries, the conventional mindset of Indians cannot even imagine replacing original flowers with plastic flowers for worshipping gods. And this market here serves to all the needs of this city. Madurai is also known as the jasmine capital of the country. And because of Madurai Jasmine, this market is very famous. This flower market works 24 hours a day. Anytime you can buy flowers from here. Since 1963, jasmines were exporting from here. Today to many countries like America, France, Australia, Singapore and Dubai. Based on its features, Madurai Jasmine is divided into 4.
Only when we talk with these flower sellers and farmers, we will understand what they have gone through in the past years of COVID.
The soil around this region is ideal for jasmine. The jasmine from around this region is superior in quality. The petals of Madurai jasmine are thicker compared to other jasmine breeds. So interlacing flowers to make it a garland, it is very easy. The perfume it has also is famous for lasting for more than 60 hours. In Sangam age literature also we can see the reference of jasmine. So we can assume the legacy of Madurai Jasmine starts even before 6th century BC.
They say a kilogram of Madurai Jasmine today costs 1,500 rupees. But amid lockdown, the price of this same flower was 100 rupees.
If in any case you are planning to visit Madurai's flower market, you have to arrive early morning. Otherwise, it would be like visiting a garden after all its flowers were plucked. Like their forefathers, still many villagers in the outskirts of Madurai rearing cows and goats for their livelihood. Being oblivious to the outside world's competition for better life and comforts had become their habit. They always prefer simple living in the land where their ancestors lived and died. Pondering the challenges of keeping up the culture in this rapidly changing world, we return to our hotel. Tomorrow early morning, we have to leave Madurai.
This was our room for the last 3 days. We forgot to show you when we checked in. So now we are showing you.
The city is slowly waking up. This room offers all the basic facilities.
They are charging 3,000 rupees for this room.
This hotel has a nice rooftop. We'll show you. Though it is a written smart lock, this lock is not that smart. Several times we stuck outside the room because the key card they had given wasn't working properly. Last time also when we came here with friends, the magnetic stripe card was malfunctioning continuously and we had to wait for a long time to enter the room. We used to stay at Hotel Supreme whenever we come here. Supreme was previously one of the best hotels in Madurai, wasn't the only reason for it. On the rooftop of this hotel, earlier they had a restaurant and it offered a splendid view of the entire city since it was the tallest building at that time. But new buildings built recently are blocking the view considerably.
This is the railway station.
This restaurant is not functional after COVID. Yet last night we brought our parcel food here to have our dinner enjoying this view and gently blowing breeze.
On the other side we can see Meenakshi Amman temple.
It was a new experience for us because previously this restaurant was busy. This entire place, which was previously packed with people, was exclusively ours last night. Even though the bar is at the ground floor, we remember they were generous to serve beer on this rooftop family restaurant. As far as I can remember, decades before this was the only hotel close to Meenakshi Amman temple with a smoking zone, neat toilets and separate parking lot. The night view from here is very different.
Sceneries and spectacles this ancient city has in abundance are not over. It is not possible to see all the wonders of Madurai within 2-3 days. So, if you are planning to come here, take your own time to immerse in all the wonders of Madurai. If you are coming by the end of January, then probably you can witness the famous bullfight that they conduct every year in Alaganallur, and also can see the famous floating festival of Vandiyur Mariamman Teppakkulam. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this content, please subscribe to the channel, and we will see you again in the next video.